Hey guys, what's up? Shin0525 here, coming at you with another video. And today's video, I want to talk about Yooka. This fucking game, dude. Actually, I want to talk about it because Retro Reviews, he recently talked about Yooka and then Yooka the Impossible Lair. And I watched his videos and it made me remember this game exists. And I just want to talk about like my experience with it and how this is the most disappointing game I've ever fucking played. I was so excited for this game when it was announced. I even backed the Kickstarter. I have the art book for this fucking game. So if you don't know, the people that made Banjo-Kazooie, under a new studio said, hey, we're gonna make a spiritual successor to Banjo and Kazooie. And that was like, fucking finally. And it looked great, it had so much promise, and then you play the game, and it's just not fucking Banjo-Kazooie. It's not there at all. It is so bad. And again, I don't think the game is like absolutely terrible, where it's like unplayable, like an unfinished mess. No, it's finished. It's just not very good. And it's a shame too, because again, they were touting that like, oh, we're the creative minds behind Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, and it's just like, well, I guess you got none of the people that were responsible for making that game good. Because like the big problem with this game is the level design. Like the level design, the movement feels off, and just all in all, it's just very disappointing. It's just like, wow, this game feels worse than Banjo-Kazooie, which is, at the time this game released, like, fucking 20 years old. How does that happen? Honestly, like, just side reason why I think that happens is I think it's, like, really the game engines now. Because I think they made it in Unity, and I think, like, Unity, Unreal, they're really not made to make solid 3D platformers the way, like, the Nintendo 64 was set up. I think that N64 hardware was better to make 3D platformers. Like, the limited technology back then, or just the way the engine worked, was more built for that style of game than these newer engines. That's like a side thing for another video. But, yeah, no, this game is so disappointing. I can't put into words how excited I was when I first started up, because it starts up good. Like, it starts up, there's a nice little cutscene, you play the game, there's like this nice little hub area where you can like walk around and jump around, and it feels like, ooh, this is good, this is gonna be good. And then like as you play the game, you just realize like, this is bad. This is really bad. So yeah, very disappointing game. Even though I did back the Kickstarter, I was so excited for it, and it was just shit. Again, I don't think it's like completely terrible. I think it's definitely like a playable game. It's just not very good, and like the expectations I had for it were sky high, and yeah. And I knew like right before the game came out, there was stuff to worry about, because they were gonna have JonTron voice one of the characters, and then they kicked him off for some reason. I think some fucking political reason they kicked him off. And right there, I was just like, that's a bad sign. I don't like that. And then the game came out and it was just... Again, it's not bad. It's just very disappointing. And honestly, I think that's worse than just being bad. Because like, if it was just like an unfinished mess, I could kind of like forgive it. But it's just bad. It's just a bad game. Yeah, no. So, anyway, guys, that's my thoughts on Yooka. Let me know what you think. Did you actually play that game? Did you like it? Did you, were you as disappointed as I was, thinking this was going to be a new Banjo-Kazooie game? But other than that, remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, share your disappointment with me in the comment section below, and I will see you guys for the next episode. Okay, thanks, bye. Later.